Matthew Bible Summary to Deuteronomy 11. An exhortation to regard the law, and how they ought to have it in their hearts always and before their eyes, and to talk of it when they rise, when they sit down, and when they walk by the way, etc. The 11th chapter. Love the Lord thy God, and keep his observances, his ordinances, his laws, and his commandments always. And call to mind this day that which your children have neither known nor seen, even the nurture of the Lord your God, his greatness, his mighty hand, and his stretched out arm, his miracles and his acts which he did among the Egyptians, even unto Pharaoh the king of Egypt, and unto all his land, and what he did unto the host of the Egyptians, unto their horses and chariots, how he brought the water of the Red Sea upon them, as they chased you, and how the Lord hath brought them to naught unto this day, and what he did unto you in the wilderness, until ye came unto this place, and what he did unto Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, the son of Reuben, how the earth opened her mouth, and swallowed them with their households and their tents, and all their substance that was in their possession, in the midst of Israel. For your eyes have seen all the great deeds of the Lord which he did. Keep therefore all the commandments which I command thee this day, that ye may be strong, and go and conquer the land, whither ye go to possess it, and that ye may prolong your days in the land which the Lord sware unto your fathers to give unto them, and to their seed, a land that floweth with milk and honey. For the land whither thou goest to possess it is not as the land of Egypt, whence thou camest out, where thou sowedst thy seed, and wateredst it with thy feet, as a garden of herbs. But the land whither ye go over to possess it is a land of hills and valleys, and drinketh water of the rain of heaven, and a land which the Lord thy God careth for. The eyes of the Lord thy God are always upon it, from the beginning of the year unto the later end of the year. If you shalt hearken therefore unto my commandments, which I command you this day, that ye love the Lord your God, and serve him with all your hearts, and with all your souls, then he will give rain unto your land in due season, both the first rain and the later, and thou shalt gather in thy corn, thy wine, and thine oil, and he will send grass in thy fields for thy cattle, and thou shalt eat and fill thyself. But beware that your hearts deceive you not, that ye turn aside, and serve strange gods, and worship them, and then the wrath of the Lord wax hot upon you, and shut up the heaven, that there be no rain, and that your land yield not her fruit, and that ye perish quickly from off the good land which the Lord giveth you. Put up therefore these my words in your hearts and in your souls, and bind them for a sign unto your hands, and let them be as papers of remembrance between your eyes, and teach them your children, so that thou talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. Yea, and write them upon the doorposts of thine house, and upon thy gates, that your days may be multiplied, and the days of your children upon the earth, which the Lord sware unto your fathers to give them, as long as the days of heaven last upon the earth. For if ye shall keep all these commandments which I command you, so that ye do them, and love the Lord your God, and walk in all his ways, and cleave unto him, then will the Lord cast out all these nations, and ye shall conquer them, which are both greater and mightier than yourselves. All the places whereon the soles of your feet shall tread shall be yours, even from the wilderness, and from Lebanon, and from the river Euphrates, even unto the utmost sea shall your coasts be. There shall no man be able to stand before you. The Lord your God shall cast the fear and dread of you upon all lands whither ye shall come, as he hath said unto you. Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse. A blessing, if that ye hearken unto the commandments of the Lord your God, which I command you this day, and a curse, if ye will not hearken unto the commandments of the Lord your God, but turn out of the way which I command you this day, to go after strange gods, which ye have not known. When the Lord thy God hath brought thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, then put the blessing upon Mount Gerizim, and the curse upon Mount Ebal, which are on the other side Jordan, on the back side of the way toward the going down of the sun, in the land of the Canaanites, which dwell in the fields over against Galgal, beside the grove of Moreh. For ye shall go over to go and possess the land which the Lord your God giveth you, and shall conquer it, and dwell therein. Take heed, therefore, that ye do all the commandments and laws which I set before you this day,